Good evening, everybody, and welcome once again to Mount St Mary College for tonight's game that sees Hudson Valley Hammers playing New Jersey Copa in the penultimate home game of so far a successful season. Starting lineup this evening for the Hudson Valley Hammers: in goal, Kieran Dalton, number 1. Number 6, Sebastian Rojek. Number 7, Maddie Wyant. Number 8, Paul the Magic Makaj. Number 17, Nick Zalonka. Number 19, Andre Cutler. Number 21, Israel Nado. Number 22, Devon Hanu. Number 24, Demari Montal. Number 38, Ben Zakowski. And number 48, Alex Zalonka. The officials this evening are Sean Lyons, Brian Beer, Johnny Kesa, and Anthony Guerrero. And the teams were led out this evening by players from Wappingers United. Ball boys today are the Raptors U12 team. Starting lineup for New Jersey Copa: in goal, Emigdio Lopez. Number 17, Israel Garcia Perez. Number 12, Andres Lezo. Number 19, Aidan Arba. Number 8, Sokai Mirage. Apologies to him if I mispronounced that. Number 20, Jonathan Yazoo, who's the captain. Number 4, Kendall Thomas. Number 6, Pablo Rosso. Number 7, Alvaro Heredia Gil. Number 10, Pablo Kowecki. And number 11, Alberto Portez. As we start the game, Hammers come in off the back of some pretty impressive wins in very short order. Over the course of a 1 week period, they managed to beat Morris Elite twice, 4-1 and 5-0. Westchester Flames in a very exciting 3-2 win with a last-minute goal. That followed a very disappointing last-home game here on 6/24, where they lost 4-1 to Motown. Hammers opening up nice and brightly here. Shot goes in, but just goes wide, and it's called for a corner kick. Hammers currently in second place, having won 8 games and lost just 2. They've scored 28 goals, conceded 13, given a goal difference of plus 15. And right behind them in third position is the opponents tonight, New Jersey Copa, who are in third. Have a 6-3-1 record. And over the course of the last 6 games, have won 5 of them. Ball comes over and hits Wyant's head, but looks like New Jersey managed to get it out before Zakowski tries to get the ball on target. Goes over, but the ball is called offside.
And kicked into next week.
I think they did. You know, unbelievably humid here this evening. I don't know how that's going to impact the play. There was a game prior to this which saw the 2014 Super Y Hammers team play in their first game against a Wappingers United team. Great to see the boys playing on the same field, but temperature was quite stifling. No doubting that the result tonight is very important for both teams. Hammers having the slightly better record. As I often say, we look at how they should perform on paper, and that tends to be wrong. Be interesting to see what version of the Hammers turn up. I was speaking to a head coach, Brandon Levine, just before this game. He was very clear on the importance of tonight's game. After tonight, 3 more games, 2 away. On July 9th, the Hammers are away at Euro NY. It's an 8:30 kickoff. Their final home game of the season, which is against Westchester Flames, is on July 12th. Kickoff's at 7. And then final game of the season is on the 16th of July. It's an away game, 2 p.m. kickoff versus Manhattan Soccer Club. Jack looking to create, passes the ball to Zakowski, who scored 2 excellent goals here last week. Carge on the ball. Plays the ball to Montel. And Copa keeping the pressure on with a high line. So longer hoping the ball would reach him. But the Hammers build again from the back. Rojek dispossessed. Cut out there by Matty Wine. Free kick called there by the referee. Looks like it's against the Hammers in an extremely dangerous place. Right on the outside of the 18-yard box. Early opportunity here for New Jersey Copa. The ball goes wide. Five minutes in, pretty even so far. Again, both teams will be very aware of the importance of tonight's game. Being in second and third place, every game at this point of the season matters. Leonardo putting some pressure on there. Same with Andre Cutler, who creates the turnover. Bit of a Maradona there from Zakowski. Hammers forced to play it back through Rojek. Plays it wide to 24 Damari Montel. Ball there from Rojek. Cut out, but the Hammers managed to pick it back up before a period of head tennis. Matty White plays it wide to Devon Hanu. New Jersey get there first. And the ball goes out, throw into the Hudson Valley Hammers. Referee allowed a little bit of time there to see if the Hammers got the advantage. Didn't feel that they did after the foul on Hanu. So free kick opportunity here for the Hammers. Zalonka sends it in. Cleared, but only to Makaj, who sends the ball in. Matty Wine on the chest, trying to get the ball down. And he passes the ball back off the bar. Great opportunity there. New Jersey on the counter. Not quite sure why the referee didn't call a foul there, but the Hammers will be pleased that he didn't. Makar's long ball there to Nato, but just a little bit too hard. Goalkeeper picks it up. Easy pick up there for Lopez. Coach Brandon Levine very vocal at these early stages. Nato on the ball. Passes to Wyant, who tries to get the ball across. The ball goes out for a goal kick. Project first to the ball. Nato looking for Zalonka. Makar's looking to see if he can take a shot. Hammer's just trying to find that gap on the edge of the 18-yard box. But again, easy ball for Lopez. Zalonka looking for the opportunity. Takes a shot but goes wide of the bar, above the post. Again, another goal kick here to New Jersey Copa. Throw into the Hammers. They need to take that. Matty White dispossessed. Alex Zalonka managing to clean up there. And the ball with Dalton. Plays it wide to Makaj. Bench for the Hudson Valley Hammers this evening: Joseph DePreda, Nick Fernandez, Samori Powder, Mohamed Samau, Jade Hamado, Samuel Pitami, and Luke Hanchar. Long ball there to number 19, Aiden Arbour. And we've got to make sure that we defend this ball. Great tackle there by Sikowski, giving the Hammers a chance to break. Great tackle there, number 22, Devon Hanu. Quite a few changes of possession here. Trying to build from their defensive third. Hammers not giving them any time on the ball, which is good to see. Kowski really putting some effort in there. And ultimately, ball ends up back with the Hudson Valley Hammers. And they build again with the Mari Montel. Corner kick to the Hammers. Hernude's take. Hammers just leaving Alex Zalonka back. Magic trying to get that ball over. Ultimately goes out for another throw into the Hammers. Ball goes wide to the Murray Montel. And then out for another throw in. So this opportunity to mention the Tyler Adams player development camps. They have actually started, but there's still quite a few remaining. On July 10th at East Fishkill, July 17th at Bigman's Soccer Club, July 24th at Hyde Park United, July 31st at LaGrange, then the week of August 7th at Dover and also Hyde Park. The final Tyler Adams Player Development Camp is the week of August 14th in the town of Walkill at their soccer club there. If you would like your child to participate, get coached by Hudson Valley Hammers coaches and the USL2 players who are there to help out as well. All of the details are on our website. Simply sign up and we hope to see you there. Free kick called against the Hammers. So we just get past the first 15 minutes of the game. The score remains Hudson Valley Hammers 0, New Jersey Copa 0. Pretty even so far, although the Hammers have hit the post. Great ball there to Aiden Arbour. Free kick called against the Hammers. Called against Devon Hanu. Easy ball there for Dalton to pick up. Thank you again to the players from Wappingers United who walked the team out at the beginning of the game. So coming together there of two players. McCarge, the hammer that's still on the ground. He's up and about. Looks like he took a knock to the throat there, and the referee will start with a drop ball. Bad ball there. Gives Alonka an opportunity. Sikowski goes wide. Able to reach Nadeau, who wins it back. Looks like he's trying to find Sikowski with that ball. But again, Lopez intercepts. And Copa rebuild. Referee letting that one slide. Trey Cutler on the ball. Sends it wide to Israel Nadeau. Canoe looking for the overlap. Matty Wyant trying to take a strike from the outside, the 18-yard box. Pretty soft there. Easily picked up again by Lopez. And who saw that ball going, just couldn't get there first. Just keeping an eye there on Damari Montal. It went down a bit hard, but he's back on his feet. Oh, goodness me. That was very nearly an awful mistake by Dalton. Luckily for the Hammers, ball going wide. That would have been an ugly goal if it had gone in. 22 minutes in, Hudson Valley Hammers 0, New Jersey Copa 0. I want to say a thank you, as we always do, to our sponsors who are a significant part of making this program a success, including Nike Soccer, Yvonne Sis, Messineo Painting, and Piece of the Game, Wappingers Falls. Referee calling that one back. Not happy with where that throw-in's being taken, forcing New Jersey back into their own half.
Fans, just a reminder, you can follow your favorite USL Championship and League One action all season long on ESPN Plus, home to the USL, MLS, Bundesliga, UFC, and more. Join the more than 12 million sports fans who have already discovered ESPN Plus and watch the championship live every week. Sign up today at ESPNplus.com.
Foul there called against the Hammers, and Israel Nadeau receiving a yellow card on the 23rd minute for that tackle.
Yellow card issued to the Hammers, number 21, Israel Neto.
Coach Brandon Levine just reminding NATO that he's going to have to play smart. It's early to be getting a yellow card. Have to make sure that he doesn't commit a bookable offence in however much longer of the game he plays. Score remains Hudson Valley Hammers 0, New Jersey Copa 0. Long ball there over to number 11, Alberto Portas. But the ball runs out and it's a goal kick to the Hammers.
Coming up at halftime, we have the New York Red Bulls freestyle crew. They'll be performing for you for your halftime enjoyment right in the middle of the field. We'll bring all the soccer players out right in front of me, out on the out of bounds.
The announcer here just reminded everybody that we have the New York Red Bulls freestylers here this evening. Put on quite a show earlier on for some of the younger fans in attendance. Back heel there from NATO, but it doesn't get to Zalonka. Gosh, keeping the pressure on. For those of you that have been to any of these games before, you'll be familiar with the Newburgh Brewing Company, who have a tent and are also sponsors of the Hammers for fluid refreshments. And then the food truck here is Carmela's Cucina. I hope I pronounced that correctly.
Cucina.
Cucina, there you go. That's my lack of Italian. Softball there from Rojek. Gives the ball to New Jersey Copa, but again, possession swap in hands a few times as we approach the half an hour mark. Thanks as well to some of our other sponsors, including Good Time Film Company, Leo's Italian Restaurant and Pizzeria, Rose Press Incorporated, and Baja 328. Ball comes over, but easily picked up there by Dawn. Still no really true clear-cut opportunities for either team. Zakowski to Zalonka. 1-2 back to Zakowski. And again 1-2, and that wasn't called offside. Great opportunity there for the Hammers. Goes out for a corner kick. Great play between Zakowski and Zalonka. Nu makes his way over there to take the kick. Again, huge thank you to Wappingers United for providing our ball boys this evening. Zakowski poaching just on the edge of the 18-yard box. Ball comes over, punched by Lopez. Lobbed in there by Zakowski. The ball ends up back with Dalton. Throw into the Hammers. New to Wine. To Zakowski. Rojek to Makaj, back to Rojek. Strong play there from Copa. Excellently cut out there by Montel. Ref was going to call a foul there against Makaj, but played a good advantage. Very long ball there, but shepherded out by the Hammers. And there's a goal kick. 31 minutes gone. Score remains Hudson Valley Hammers 0, New Jersey Copa 0. Statistics would suggest, data on the board would suggest that the Hammers have had the better of the half, but it's been pretty close so far. Both teams having opportunities, but neither goalkeeper being really tested. Hammers having some firepower on the bench if they decide to take advantage of it. We should probably expect to see that happen at some point in the second half. Carr's looking for an option. Finds Zakowski, but ball fortunately not on the ground, allowing New Jersey to take possession. I thought that was a throw-in, but it's another free kick called against the Hammers. Again, in a great spot here for New Jersey to serve the ball. Alex Salonka got his head to it. Managed to get the ball in the air for Dalton to pick it up, who plays the ball quick and long. Back to its opposite counterpart. Nifty footwork there from Alvaro Heredia. McCar's playing fairly deep there. New Jersey on the counter. Ball comes in low and hard. Deflects off a Hammers player for a throw-in to New Jersey. Unbelievable, Alberto Porras trying to turn there. Ultimately, the ball going out for a throw into the Hammers. And we're in the last 10 minutes of regular time for this first half. Hudson Valley Hammers 0, New Jersey Copa 0. Goes right, number 19, Aiden Arbor again. Cut out there by Damari Montel. Frank Zalonka getting the ball to Zakowski. Opportunity for a counter here. Israel Nato wide. And fouled by number 20, Jonathan Yezo, captain of New Jersey Copa. Hanu and Zalonka on the ball. Zalonka plays it to Makaj. Chip over the back. And caught offside. Number 12, Andres Lezo. Take the ball wide, manages to get it across, but cleared there, just on the edge of the 6-yard box. Somewhat opportunist shot there from distance. Dalton had it covered all the way. Nato and Zakowski being instructed by Coach Brandon Levine just to swap sides. So the 3-person forward line there, along with Zalonka. Alex Zalonka on the ball. Makaj plays it wide to Hanu. Rojek to Wyan. Looked like a foul on the edge of the 18-yard box, but the referee's having none of it. Opportunity there for New Jersey, but again it goes wide. I don't think Dalton was particularly perturbed at that ball coming in. Very nonchalantly let it go past. 5 minutes left of regular time in this first half. Score remains Hudson Valley Hammers 0, New Jersey Copa 0. One yellow card issued so far, 23rd minute to Israel Nato. Interested to see what substitutions, if any, are made as a result of that. Evan Hanu to take the throw in. Makaj to Zolonka. Trying to get the ball to Israel Nato, but it goes out for a throw into New Jersey. Zolonka to Matty Wyan. Plays it wide to Hanu. Attacks the space before getting the ball over to Zakowski. Zakowski to Rojek. Back to Zakowski. Again, he scored 2 fantastic goals in our last home game here. That foul right in front of the referee. As the clock counts down towards the end of the first half. Can the Hammers do anything with this? Number 17, Nick Zolonka, is going to take the free kick. It looks like he's going to have a go. And if this was American football, that would have been good.
For 3.
Have my hands up in the air. Wrong sport, unfortunately.
Once again, a few minutes left until halftime. At halftime, we're going to ask all the soccer players to come on up here. We're going to get you out right on the blue out of bounds right in front of me. And our New York Red Bull freestyle crew will be your entertainment for halftime. Coaches, in a minute or two, we ask you please get your teams up near me, and we'll bring them out onto the field once the players have cleared.
Rojek, I'm not sure who that was intended for, but the ball goes straight to New Jersey. Makaj applying some pressure there. Oh, just Zakowski just not able to get his head on the ball. Alvaro Heredia Gill gets the ball wide to number 19, Aiden Arbour. Ball comes in and Dalton picks it up. Final minute of regular time in this first half. No significant stoppages, so we shouldn't expect much time will be added on. Wyan managing to hold on the ball there. Through ball there to Zakowski. New Jersey looking for the offside, not called. But Lopez managing to scoop that ball off the feet of Zakowski. Rojek, can he get the ball over? Gets the ball to Nadeau. Just looking for anyone that's in a position. Nice back heel there. And that's going to be called offside. Referee checks his watch. We're now into time added on at the end of this first half. Referee checks his watch again. Carlos gets his head in there. Got a brave header. Rojek back to Dalton. And there goes the half-time whistle. Hudson Valley Hammers 0. New Jersey Copa 0. Pretty evenly matched first half. Be interesting to see what changes, if any, are made at half-time as we come into the second half of a very important game for both teams. We will see you shortly. Welcome back, everybody, to the start of the second half here at Mount St. Mary College in the city of Newburgh, beautiful Hudson Valley region of New York. Scoreline, Hudson Valley Hammers 0, New Jersey Copa 0. Pretty even first half. Just enjoyed an excellent halftime show from the New York Red Bulls freestylers, who continue the fun back in the distance there. Don't know if that's visible on the camera. No substitutions made at the half by the Hammers, so the starting 11 remain. Humidity's dropped quite a bit, so far more comfortable. Gowski, Makaj, 1-2, cleared out there by New Jersey. Was out for the throw-in. Gowski dispossessed. The ball cleared. Andre Cutler to Damari Montel. Back to Matty Wyatt. He gets the ball to Zagowski. We're going to play a ball through there to Alex Zalonka, but just a little bit too hard, a little bit too long. And ball goes out for a goal kick to New Jersey. Thank you again to Wappingers United, who are providing our ball boys this evening. And players from both the boys and the girls program leading the teams out. A reminder that there are 3 more games for the Hammers on the current schedule. Their next game is on the 9th. That's away at Euro New York. Kickoff is at 8:30. Final home game of the regular season is July 12th. That's obviously here at Mount St. Mary. A 7 p.m. kickoff in a game against Westchester Flames. And then final game of the regular season, 7/16, July the 16th. That's away, 2 p.m. kickoff versus Manhattan Soccer Club. Hammers pressing quite high and hard at the beginning of this second half. Getting some complimentary observations and comments from Coach Brandon Levine. Ball goes out on the far side, throw into New Jersey. Chip over, but Alex Zalonka gets his head to it, and then ball cleared in the middle of the park by Matty Wyatt. On ball up there, to number 21, Israel Nato. Can he get the ball over? Unfortunately, no. Right back heel there from New Jersey. Shot comes in low, but no real power. And Dalton able to pick that up without any real effort. As I mentioned earlier, the Hammers have some power on the bench this evening, which includes Nick Fernandez, Samari Powder, Mohamed Samar, and others. Sikowski not happy there that no call was made. Wine looking for options. Toe poke there to Sikowski, who just doesn't get the right touch to get it through to Zalonka. Great turn there. Makaj to Sikowski. Cuts it on the inside. He's just looking for the opportunity, and it goes in. Great goal there for the Hammers. Sikowski on the score sheet again.
Goal for the Hudson Valley Hammers in the
Hudson Valley Hammers 1, New Jersey Copa 0. Goal on the 51st minute there
The goal by
for number 38, Ben Sikowski.
Zakowski.
He will be hoping to replicate the last home game performance, which saw him score more than one goal. We can expect that this will now change the tempo of the game. New Jersey are going to have to start coming out and chasing this. Car's keeping that ball in. Great turn there. Strength by Zalonka. Sikowski still looking for the ball. Rojek, Sikowski. But that's called offside. Great build-up play there for the Hammers. They'll be looking to build upon this. Rojek and Israel Nadeau trying to stop the forward momentum for New Jersey Copa. Playing the ball through Alvaro Heredia-Gil. That ball also called offside. And the Hammers are going to make their first substitution. Samari Powder coming on for number 21, Israel Nadeau. And that's in the 53rd minute.
Substitution for the Hammers, and a welcome back to number 29, Samari Powder.
So Powder's playing in a quite offensive position. Just top of the field, like for like swap position-wise. Just replacing Nadeau on the far left side there. Hammers still playing with three up top. Sikowski working well there. Rojek just nipping that one. Makaj immediately putting pressure on number 20, Jonathan Yazzo, the captain for New Jersey Copa. And Powder's immediately involved. Foul called against him on the far side. 55 minutes in, Hudson Valley Hammers lead 1-0 after a 51-minute goal from number 38, Ben Zakowski. Hammers leaving Alex Zalonka and Paul Makaj back. Actually, Devon Hanu looks like he's also going to cover.
Number 19, Aiden Arbor.
Ball comes in, gets to the back to Damari Montal. Can he get that ball over? Unfortunately, it runs out of play. Goal kick to New Jersey. New Jersey Copa also had a pretty impressive run coming into tonight's game, winning 5 of their 6 games. The other game was a tie 2-2 with Motown on June 28th. Again, the Hammers also on a very good run with the exception of the loss against Motown. 7 wins either side of that loss. Again, Zalonga still putting pressure. And the resulting kick. So throw into the Hammers, taken quickly by Zakowski. Zalonga and Zakowski working well. Matty Wyant trying to win that ball there. Great tackle. Zalonga just battling for the ball. Zakowski on it. Powder looking. Zakowski maybe a little bit too overconfident there with that shot. No real power. New Jersey will be looking to get back into this game as soon as they can. Free kick called there in the middle of the park. Foul by Andre Cutler. Thank you again to our sponsors, Nike Soccer, Yvonne Sis, Massaneo Painting, piece of the game Wapping just falls. Good Time Film Company, Leo's Italian Restaurant and Pizzeria, Rose Press Inc. and Bar Half 328. New Jersey making a substitution there, number 7, Alvaro Heredia-Gil coming off. This is when I wish we had video assistance. That looked like, in the moment, the referee being played, but the player is demonstrating that he's still in some pain. Hammers have to make sure they keep control of this game here as we approach the 60-minute mark. New Jersey just poking around the edge of the 18-yard box there, looking for opportunities. But nicked away by the Hammers. Wyant on the ball to Powder. Foul called against Wyant there. Just after he played the ball through, he was taken out. So the Hammers going to make a couple more substitutions. Bring fresh legs on. Ball comes in, Zalonga keeps it in. But ultimately ends up committing a foul on the far side. Can't quite see from this angle. Looks like the Hammers are about to make a double change on the 60-minute mark. So Paul McCarge, his game comes to an end.
Substitution for the Hammers, number 57, Joey DePretta.
He's replaced by number 57, Joseph DePretta.
Also entering the game for the Hammers, number 28, Jade Hamdua.
And Jade Hamdua coming on, I believe, for Nick Zalonka. Powder gets the ball over to Zakowski, who manages to keep it in. Alex Zalonka didn't take the shot, would have been a great opportunity to do that. And New Jersey on the counter. And that's a very easy call for the referee there. Called against number 6, Sebastian Rojek. Manhandling the player down. He's going to get a yellow card for that.
Yellow card issued to the Hammers.
Interesting position this for New Jersey. Hammers have to make sure they keep control within that 18-yard box. Ball comes in, headed away by Zakowski, but not out of play. DePretta heading the ball away. Can Zakowski get to that ball? Well defended by the Hammers. Ooh. Zakowski was a little bit unlucky there. Not the greatest of clearances by Lopez, but just far enough away. Zakowski wasn't able to pick it up. Great tackle there by Alex Zalonka. But sloppy passing from the Hammers. Equally matched by sloppy passing from New Jersey. Opportunity to counter here. Can Zakowski make anything? Hamdale looking. Far ball over there. Great first touch and unbelievably just goes wide. Excellent cross. Very good first touch. Ball control there by Powder, but he places it just wide of the right post. Excellent opportunity there. Missed. Alex Zalonka to Zakowski to Rojek. Rojek loses possession, but Matty White manages to clean up. New Jersey keeping 3 of their own players high. Referee calling for the throw-in and seemingly allowing a pretty blatant foul against Zakowski there. I thought for a moment he was going to just see if the Hammers got the advantage, but he just let play on. Actually, it's gone out for a free kick. The other way. Wine to Rojek. Great ball. Through to Amadeo. He beats the player, crosses it over. How that didn't go in is beyond me. Again, some good build-up play here for the Hammers. They're not sitting back on their 1-goal lead. Zakowski cutting the ball out. 3v3 onto his left foot. But not on target this time. Exact opposite of the second goal he scored here at the weekend. Put the ball onto his right foot. Beautiful curler into the far post. Manu keeping pressure there. Caught offside. Chested down well by Zakowski. Alex Alonka on the ball. And a great shot there. 57, Joseph De Preda. Lopez parrying the ball up in the air and then able to catch it as it fell. Wyant to Rojek. Ball ends up back with Wyant. Andre Culler whacking the ball out there for a throw-in, which is taken quickly, and then immediately off a Cutler again for a corner kick. Zonga told by the referee to give the expected 10 yards. Along with Zakowski trying to prevent the short kick. Ball goes out wide to number 12, who shoots in low and hard. It seemed to have gone off of another Hammers player. So New Jersey get to take that corner again. Again, two Hammers players trying to prevent that short pass, seemingly successful. Ball comes in, and that is the equalizer for New Jersey. I'm not sure. No, it's not. Some confusion there on the part of New Jersey Copa and me. The ball went in the net. I'm not quite sure why that was disallowed. Zakowski on the counter. Again, he's trying to get onto his left foot. Ball comes in. Ping pong. Inside the 6-yard box. Rojek to Hanu. Can't get it to Powder. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened with that goal.
I didn't see it. I have no idea.
Ball went in. Referee didn't allow it. New Jersey Copa, 3 or 4 players with hands in the air asking questions. Foul called against New Jersey on the far side. Trying to see who that was against. Looks like it was against Hanu. Hammers pack the box as we reach the 70-minute mark. 20 minutes of regular time remain. Hudson Valley Hammers lead 1-0. Can they make anything of this? Foul called against the Hammers. Rugby tackle there from Damari Montel. Great tackle. Can they turn that into something here? Credited out by New Jersey. Number 6, Pablo Rosso, doing a great job there. Long ball up, easily picked up there by Dawn. Hammers will start to try to control the clock here. Foul called against Zakowski. And they will be in no hurry to take that. Coach Brandon Levine taking this opportunity to make some coaching points to Alex Zalonka. Zakowski's going to take it. 5 players holding back for the Hammers. Good cross in, it comes to nothing. Score remains Hudson Valley Hammers 1, New Jersey Copa 0. Again, high press there from the Hammers, in this instance, number 57, Joseph DePreda. They're going to want to keep this ball as far away from the Hammers' goal as they possibly can. So there are players on the bench that they can bring in. Lovely ball on the outside there to Powder, who cuts into the 18-yard box. Tries to bring the ball back. Referee's giving it as a corner kick to the Hammers. So not anyone's in any rush to take that. And Hanu steps up. Ball comes over, and the referee sees some type of infringement there inside the 18-yard box, calls a foul against the Hammers. Copa will look to take that quickly. Long ball over Hanu there. Ball comes over. An easy pick up there for Dalton. And we enter the 75th minute. 15 minutes of regular time remain. Hudson Valley Hammers 1, New Jersey Copa 0. 51-minute goal from Zakowski. As you may hear from my fellow announcer here, one final home game of the regular season remains. That's July 12th, obviously here at Mount St. Mary College. That's a 7 p.m. kickoff against Westchester Flames. I want to mention again the Tyler Adams Player Development Camps. Still several of them still available for registration at hvhammers.com, including camps at East Fishkill, Beekman, Hyde Park, LaGrange, Dover. There's another camp at Hyde Park towards the beginning of August. And then the final camp, an evening camp, is at the Town of Walk Hill Soccer Club. And that's the week of August 14th. If you want your child to come and get trained, have some fun with some of the Hudson Valley Hammers coaches and our USL 2 players who are there to assist as well. Again, visit hvhammers.com. You'll be able to get more details and register. Alex Alonka looking for someone. Long throw there up to Rojek. Tries to backheads it. Hammers have an opportunity here. Can they do anything? Shot in there by number 57, the Predator. On target, but straight at the goalkeeper. Foul called against Hanu there. That looked like 6 of one, half dozen of the other. I'm not quite sure why the referee decided to go the way that he did. Free kick to New Jersey, who take it quickly. Powder shielding the ball. And it stays in. But a little bit of luck there. Powder wasn't able to shield that ball out of play, allowing New Jersey to continue playing forward. But as they passed it, linesman on the far side called for offside. Dalton has the ball, and the clock keeps ticking. One more substitution here for the Hammers. Alex Zalonka coming off.
Substitution for the Hammers entering the game, number 25, Mohamed Suma.
And he is replaced by number 25, Mohamed Suma. New Jersey looking for the option. Hanu just trying to make sure that New Jersey don't get an opportunity. Goes wide and then cleared, I think, by Matty Wyant. Corner kick to New Jersey, who have very clearly upped the tempo. They take it quickly short. Here comes the shot, but blocked down by Mohamed Sumail. And there's an opportunity here for the Hammers to counter. Zakowski looking for the ball. But cut out by New Jersey. I have to say, it's good to see the Hammers continue to press high, even at this late stage of the game. Matty Wyant trying to get possession there and own the midfield. Ball goes wide. And somehow, I was about to say somehow, the Hammers managed to keep that ball out. Goalkeeper Dalton is saying the whole ball did not cross the whole line. The referee disagrees. And on the 79th minute, New Jersey Copa score an equalizer. Hudson Valley Hammers 1, New Jersey Copa 1. Hammers players are asking, but the linesman on the far side seem to think that the ball crossed the line. Again, the rule, the whole ball's got to cross the whole line. The Hammers are arguing that point.
For NJ Copa FC, tying the score at 1-1 in the 80th minute.
And the Hammers and Copa now have everything to play for with 10 minutes remaining of regular time. Again, without the benefit of multiple camera angles, we can only go with what the officials say. Hammers will be disappointed that that's happened. Ball comes in low from Zakowski, but ultimately out for a corner kick. Referee being called over to the sideline. New Jersey making a substitution during this break, and the coaches seem to be pointing something out to the official, who basically punts them to the fourth official. What can either team do in the small amount of time remaining? Both teams trying to press high, create an opportunity. Powder far right, ball comes over to him. Excellent first touch control. Sends the ball in. A foul called against Suma. Both sets of coaches screaming instructions at their team in the hope that someone will be able to nick a result towards the end. Rojek goes up. Right back hill there from New Jersey. Ball comes in low and hard. But that will go out for a throw-in to the Hammers. 82.5 minutes on the clock. Score remains 1-1. If the score remains this way, it will be the Hammers' first tie. Not an awful result for them. Certainly better for them than it is for New Jersey. But of course they will want to, if they can, get something more in the 7 minutes or so that we have on the clock for regular time. No foul called against Wyant there. Referee seeing that as shoulder to shoulder. New Jersey is certainly not settling on that late goal. Hammers take the throw in quickly, but the referee calls it back, giving the throw to New Jersey. Chested down there. Going to be looking for the opportunity. Hammers just trying to clear it anywhere right now, just to get it away from the edge of the 18-yard box. And White clears it. Throw into Copa. Cleared by the Hammers. Through to Zakowski. To DePreda. To Hanu. Trying to get the ball in the centre of the park. Can Rojek find Powder? He can't. Get out on the edge of the 18-yard box. All 11 players by New Jersey behind the ball right now. Powder still looking for that ball wide. He gets it. He's going to take the player on onto his left foot, takes a shot, but that is well wide. 5 minutes to remain. New Jersey Copa making another substitution.
Once again, coming up for the Hammers, they are on the road this Sunday with an away game, and then our final regular season home game 1 week from tonight, 7:30 start, right here at Mount St. Mary, and then their final game will be the following Sunday. After this, 3 to go, 1 home game, and that is 1 week from tonight.
Goalkeeper for New Jersey, not in any apparent rush to take that goal kick. Maybe with only a few minutes remaining, both teams are wondering if settling for a point may be acceptable. Foul called against Maddie Wyant, taken quickly this time by New Jersey Copa. Played wide, crunching tackle there. Ball goes out for a corner kick. 3 minutes of regular time remain. Everyone from the Hammers is back. New Jersey sending number 4 up to take advantage of his height. Scooped up there by Dalton. Hammers keeping the tempo up. They were still working on trying to get something. DePreda, White to Powder. Sikowski gets it onto his left foot. To Matty Wyant. DePreda just had the ball nipped off his foot there. Goes back to Hanu. No foul there called against Jade Hammer though. And a shot there, but soft and wide. 2 minutes left of regular time. Hudson Valley Hammers 1, New Jersey Copa 1. Again, if the score remains this way, it doesn't change the position of Hudson Valley Hammers relative to New Jersey Copa. Matty Wyant getting his foot in there first. .90 seconds remain, plus time added on. Ball goes wide to Powder. Plays it to DePreda, to Matty Wyant. To Hanu. Ball comes straight in. And a fantastic crossover. Sikowski just not able to get the touch. That would have been a screamer. It would look like there are 2 minutes to be added as we approach full time. If I'm interpreting the hand signals of the fourth official correctly. Can we do anything in the next 120 seconds? Free kick called against New Jersey. And who comes over to take it? And we are into time added on again. I believe 2 minutes was the signal the fourth official gave to the coaching staff of both teams. This may very well be the last opportunity for the Hammers. Twice this season they've managed to nick a win at the end. Can they do it here? Anu sends it in. Great service. But the Hammers unable to get ahead towards the ball. Powder's trying to keep the ball here. Goes out for a throw-in. Takes it quickly to Zakowski. But cut out by number 17. Israel Garcia Perez. And Hammers get another chance. Anu to take a corner kick. Referee has to be checking his watch now. Ball comes over. Great service. Anu almost got that on target, but comes over and just a little bit too far. Referee's pointing to a goal kick for New Jersey Copa. Checks his watch again. We have to be down to just the last few seconds of this game. Checks his watch again. Sebastian Rojek getting first to the ball there. Can the Hammers create one more opportunity? Not like that, they won't. And Jersey have a breakthrough, and this is a great opportunity for them, but it's called offside on the far side, which the Hammers will be very happy about. Coaching staff from both teams just trying to get this game moving in the distant hope that there's going to be another opportunity, but there's the full-time whistle. Game finishes, Hudson Valley Hammers 1, New Jersey Copa 1. First goal for the Hammers on the 51st minute from number 38, Ben Zakowski. And then New Jersey Copa tying it up in the 79th minute. First tie of the season for the Hammers. A result that I believe favours them a little bit more, but there'll still be some disappointment. I'm sure they felt like they could have held on just long enough to get the win, but fairly even game from both teams, sorry. Again, a reminder for our final home game, which comes up on July the 12th, 7 p.m. here against Westchester Flames. Enjoy the rest of your week.